Hi, I'm Kimberly Deziree, and welcome to my Q&A. Today's question comes in from Wanna Go. Dear Deziree, I am ready to run away. Okay, maybe I should be more specific. On and off for the past 18 months or so, I have been having the feeling that I just want to walk away from my current life. I mean, lock the door to my home, head down the street, and take a bus or a plane out of here. Strangely enough, nothing is wrong that I'm aware of. I just want to leave, and what's worse, I don't even know why or where I want to go. I have a good home, my job is good and secure, decent family and social life, and yet I just don't want to live this life anymore. I want out, something different. No worries, I am not suicidal by any means, thank God. But the friends I have confided in think I'm crazy. Can you explain this to me, please? Well, thank you for sending in your question. Of course I can explain this. My feeling is that you've been in a process of growth. And I feel as though the reason you have this longing to leave and get out of here is because you're bored. You've been living the same existence. You've been living a life that's good. Good is okay, but good is safe. Good doesn't teach you growth and expansion. So my feeling is that your soul is longing for you to recognize what's happening and for you to start going beyond your comfort zone. So the feeling of being restless within your soul is because you need to grow and expand. Having a good job is nice. Having a home that's good is nice. Decent social life is nice. Everything there is nice. It's good. It's safe. My feeling, my friend, is that you've been playing it safe your whole life. And I feel as though you're in a phase that you're about to embark on the unknown. And it's okay. Going beyond our comfort zone can be uncomfortable and kind of scary, but that's okay. You need to be able to trust the universe and trust yourself. You have everything within you to do this, to make the changes. It doesn't have to be extreme. It doesn't have to be all at once. But you have to open yourself up to the fact that you know that your life is just stagnant. It's just there. You're stuck is what I'm feeling. You're really stuck. So the best way to get unstuck is to take a look at what's going on in your life. Do you have any dreams? Do you have a vision for the future? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? That's what you need to be looking at. You need to start to look at what makes you really happy, because the energy coming off of this letter is not one with the vibration of real joy and happiness. It's about in the middle. It's like, I'm just here, I'm okay. What you really want to be doing is getting to a place where you're enthusiastic about life, that you have goals, you have things you want to try. What is it that you want to do with your life? I mean, it's okay to be safe, but you're not really going to ever feel that feeling of accomplishment. Or I've climbed the mountain and I'm over the top of the mountain. I'm looking at everything around me. I can see possibility. My feeling is that you're stuck at the summit. You're kind of like, you're stuck. You're not really way up there. You're not at the top. And I think that's what you need to focus on. Running away, the problem with running away is that you take yourself. And wherever you land, the same problems will eventually come. So I don't suggest running away, but I do suggest making a list, taking an inventory of the places that you want to go, the things that interest you, the things that you've always wanted to try, things you've wanted to learn about. Write about those things. And then make a plan. Start working on them. You know, do you want to write a book? Is that something you may want to do? What are you doing towards that? Have you looked into what it takes to write a book? Have you started a journal? Is there something else that you're interested in? Is there an activity that you would like to master and learn? Is there something you're curious about? You need to open up the creative side of your brain, because I feel like you're stuck in your left brain. And that's safe. That keeps you going around in circles. It keeps you in the matrix. So you want to work on getting out of the left brain. You want to get into the creative side of life. You want to expand. You want to learn about the universe. You want to tap into the knowledge that's there for you. So my feeling would be to write about this stuff, because I know for myself and the clients I work with that writing about your future and knowing exactly what it is helps you to open up to possibility. Because I'm afraid here that you just don't have the the true awareness of where you are. You're starting to. I feel as though because you actually are reaching out and you want to run, that's a flag going up that something's off. So you're beginning to start with the awareness that something's not right in your life, and good for you. But what you need to do is to continue to ask yourself why. Why isn't it right? What is going on in my life? Even though everything's safe and nothing bad's happening, why doesn't it feel right? So I'd like you to start there with the awareness. The other thing is to, once you see all this, you need to accept where you are in your life, because in order to make change and move forward, if you don't accept where you are, nothing will happen. So acceptance comes in. Okay, I'm here, all these things are happening, I see them, I wrote about them, I can accept it. Now, what are you going to do about it? That's where you have to put a plan together. That's where you have to figure out, what are my big goals? What are my big dreams? What are my small goals? What are my small dreams? What's in the middle? You write about these things. There's also the point of what's not really cutting it for me in my life. What is stagnant? What have I outgrown? Because when you have these lists in front of you, you can actually work on eliminating some of these things. If you're doing things in your life that are not bringing you joy, that feeling, that vibration of love and like, wow, excitement, then these are the areas you need to look at. What can you do to either improve them or eliminate them? Because you have to create space for something new. So you want to work on those areas. If something's not working for you, or it's just there, you've been doing it, you don't even know why you're doing it, maybe friendships you have that you've outgrown, maybe your job, maybe habits you have, and you don't even understand why you're doing them, you're just doing them because you've always done them. Take a look at that, because maybe it's time to eliminate them. When you eliminate these things, you've just created space and you're telling the universe, yes, I'm open for something new and exciting. I am ready to step into the next part of my life. I'm ready for the next chapter. I am ready to raise my vibration, my frequency of joy and fulfillment, abundance, happiness. So tell the universe you're ready. Find the space. The universe will work with you. If you stay here and continue to do this, you're going to get more of the same, unfortunately. So create that space. Be enthusiastic, send that vibration, send that message out to the universe. This is what's going on. I'm open to possibility. Get out of the box. Get out of that box you're in, because you're in a box. So I hope this helps you. And, the other thing that you want to do is once you create the space and you take action in working towards your goals and dreams, make sure that you are committed to this, because taking action means doing what you don't want to do. It's stepping outside of the comfort zone. It's doing things that you really don't want to do sometimes, but the only way to get there is to do these things. You have to. You have to commit yourself to whatever it is. Maybe you want to learn a new, a new thing for work. You want a new career. Maybe you want to get in the best shape of your life. What does that look like? Research it. Find the time, research it, eliminate the things that are getting in your way, and then take those steps to get out of your comfort zone, because the reason you're here is to grow. The whole purpose of your existence is to grow and expand and learn. That is why you're here. That is why you're alive. Not just to be good. Good is not good enough. Okay? So I hope this advice helps. I hope you're listening. Please send me an email and let me know how you're doing. And if there's any way that I could help you any further, I would be more than happy to. So any of you who would like to send a question to me, please do so. There's information at the end of this video where you can contact me, send your questions, and I would be more than happy to answer them and post them for you here at Spiritual Biz or on my YouTube channel, and send it directly to you via email. So thank you. Be extraordinary.